You will never procrastinate again once you understand this. Psychologists have recently discovered the real reason why you procrastinate so much is actually not due to your lack of motivation or even laziness. In fact, it's because your mind is using it as a coping mechanism for something I'm about to share with you right now. Let me ask you, what you do right now in the present moment, is that determining your next moment and ultimately the future that you'll be seeing and the results you'll be experiencing? You bet. But this is a freaky part. Have you ever noticed anytime you're in the present moment, looking to take massive amount of action, start that sexy project, all of a sudden you begin to procrastinate, hesitate, right? Delay. Why is that? Well, ask this to any neuroscientist and they reveal this truth to you. The primary function of your human mind as a human being is not designed to make you successful. It's designed to help you to survive. This is why in each and every moment, your mind, although you are saying you want to create that future, your mind is always instinctively looking back at the past to determine what to actually do and what it believes you're capable of achieving based upon what's happened to you. Now, this is where your real problem occurs. Listen carefully. Because if you're anything like me, you've gone through setbacks, you've gone through failures, and dare I say it, you've even gone through traumas. Isn't that true? And this is why in the present, although you want to create that future, you are procrastinating as a coping mechanism for dealing with what's actually happened to you. And this is why you're delaying and aka procrastinating. And to make the matters worse, the more you repeat any form of human behavior like procrastinating, your mind begins to create what's called an identity associated with that behavior. So before long, what does a procrastinator do? They procrastinate all the time because that's how they see themselves as. And unfortunately, one of the strongest forces in the human psychology is the need to remain congruent with how you're seeing yourself. To put simply, your behavior never deviates off this internal mapping. So what's the solution to this huge problem you're experiencing in your life right now? You got to learn what it takes for you to reinvent yourself. So that way you're finally freeing yourself from the past and finally no longer living what's called a past-present reality, but operating in what's called a future-present reality where you're effortlessly going for more without procrastination. So imagine being able to go from this to all of a sudden this, where you're all of a sudden effortlessly able to go for more. This process, as you can imagine, is a very advanced process.